everyone, welcome back to the Mom's View. Today we are sharing some of our winter favorites.
My favorite episode.
Yeah, these are always so much fun.
You get to learn about all the products that you don't need, but you want, you know?
That you're gonna buy, that you're gonna try out. I'm already seeing some that I want to try.
I know, I was like, ooh, that looks fun.
Okay,
All
I know
16.
before we start, we're like smelling everyone's stuff. So it's kind of late in the winter season, but it is still very much winter. Like looking out, winter is going to last, I think, into the summer for sure.
Don't say that.
I know. I know.
It'll take that long for the snow to melt.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
we
worried
have
about
so much
I'm like, what does Heavenly Father up to? There's all this crazy weather happening everywhere in the world. Like we need to buy a boat.
Oh, we definitely
There should
do.
be a flood. Our basement has already flooded once.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
like-
nice to see that like California is out of a drought, I think,
Yes,
almost the
it's a
whole entire
blessing.
state. And so it is really good, but I'm nervous for spring.
Yeah.
When all the snow melts. Like,
My
where's
gosh.
it gonna go?
You're gonna be crazy.
We're gonna have babies in
Yeah.
this. Where's Noah in the ark? We need to board that ship.
Anyways, Carlie, do you want to start with some of your winter favorites?
Sure. Are we doing like one at a time, or
Yeah,
should I
let's do one at a time.
Okay, one at a time. Okay, so this was an accidental purchase. This is the Urban Decay self-adjusting primer. Primer, complexion primer. So I forgot my makeup, random. We had to take a trip down to Utah, and Jackson asked to borrow my tweezers to pluck his man brows that grow up to his forehead. I'll seriously be like, you have an eyebrow hair up there. And so he was getting ready for, he got invited down to do this shoot, and I was gonna help him with his eyebrows. And then I couldn't find my makeup bag. I had like completely forgotten that. Have you ever done that? Gone somewhere and forget all your makeup?
No.
He thought I did it on purpose. He's like, did you want to buy more makeup? I was like, honestly, no. I don't need anything else but like my pregnancy brain. So I ended up running to Ulta that day and just grabbing a couple of things. But this was really cool because you put it on and it looks like really white. But when you put it on, it has like these little beads in it that just like self-adjust to your color, and it matches your skin color perfectly, and then it like blends in. Like I feel like on days where I'm just running to the grocery store, I could almost just wear this because it has such like a pretty coverage, and it just blends right into like your skin, the exact same color that you need it to be.
Cool.
It's just been kind of fun. Maybe it was like more of like the funness of it. I was like, ooh, cool. So yeah,
That's awesome.
it's one of my winter favorites.
Okay, one of my winter favorites is also like, I guess an everyday favorites, but it is these maternity pants. I've had the hardest time this pregnancy finding maternity pants. I don't know, like, I think it's because I've started wearing really soft jeggings and they can be hard to find, and especially with maternity pants. These are from Topshop, and I actually just ordered these ones. And they're the softest
soft.
material. They're so amazing. They're so stretchy. And the belly band is really, really comfy. So
I need to get those.
I feel like when you find a good pair of maternity jeans, you have to tell everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, so I have 3 pairs now. The only downfall of these is that it is a thinner material. And so I noticed on another pair that I had, there's a little hole in the knee.
Make it work though, like just cut the other one and be
So-
like, they came like
I know,
this.
yeah. It is good because that's in style, but this is kind of a thinner material, but I definitely recommend these. You can usually find a coupon, and these ones were on sale for $30.
So good.
Nice.
Well, I had a hard time finding favorites because I feel like I've talked about all my really wintry favorites, but then as I was looking through my room, like, never mind, I have a lot of things that I like. But I guess I'll go with the first one. I've only worn this for like a week, but I love it. It's Versace Eros,
Let me smell.
and I don't really know how to explain the scent.
Let the bloodhound.
I really like it though.
All I can smell is my. Oh, that smells so good. I was just literally sticking that right up my nose hole. Just get it in there and do a line of it, you know? It smells like, this sounds stupid, but it smells like an expensive department store. Like, smells like you walk in and you're like, what does that smell? It smells good.
Yeah.
I don't know, I really liked it.
It's very
I have
clean but feminine.
Really nice.
I have a really hard time finding perfume that I like because I'll put it on and I'll wear it for just a minute and it's awful. And then I find ones that I love, like when you find them in the magazines, and I'm like, that smells so good. And then I'll wear it for that sounded like I swore.
For a long time.
I was like, huh.
F-bombs on the mom. I just glad you said it. Keep
I
that
really
in
want to
there.
leave that in.
We are. We're keeping it in. Because my face did this.
I was gonna say a few and then a couple at the same time when it came out.
You know, put those two together. It sounds like
A few days, couple days, you know. Anyways, and then I don't like them. So
Yeah.
I
Or that
like 'em
makes
on me.
different on like your own
Yeah.
skin.
And it's the worst when you put them on and like they smell so good and then like you can't smell them anymore. I like a perfume where it's like you only have to wear 1 or 2 sprays and you can always smell it.
Yeah.
You don't have to be like bathing in it and be like, I can't smell it.
And I get really sensitive, like my nose will itch if it's just wrong enough, you know? So this one I finally found that I'm like, you know what, this is working for me.
It's
it
a pretty
smells really
bottle
good.
too. Good job, Colette.
Pretty scent.
Don't swear.
Few couple. Okay, so my next one is my husband bought me a spa day at the Grand America for Christmas. It was like my Christmas present. And my favorite thing in the whole world to get is facials because I feel like a facial is like a facial plus a massage because they massage your hands and your feet and your arms and your legs and your back and neck. So you're kind of like getting a massage too. Because I don't love massages. I got a maternity massage and the whole time I was like, ow, ow, ow. And I just felt she was like pinching my fat. Because I don't have as much muscle anymore. And I was just like, I was rubbing that blubber. So it was just like hurting me. So then I went from the massage to the facial and it was just like heaven. But one thing, long story, not needed. She used a Clarisonic on me and I've heard about them for so long. And I had bought like the knockoff brands or ones that weren't Clarisonic. And they worked at first, but then after a while, I felt like it made my skin worse. It was like too abrasive. I like this one because it doesn't spin. And I thought that the spinning effect would like really buff off all that like dry, dead skin. But this one just vibrates and I can use it every single day. And I feel like it's really like brightened my skin and like helped clean it. And I really love it. It's like, I look forward to my regimen at night because it feels so good and my skin just feels like so soft.
Your skin looks really good.
Thanks, guys. But
I've
I think
never
it's a
tried
Clarisonic.
one.
I really like. It's really not like that abrasive.
Yeah, not at all.
And I think that you have to like know your skin, and you can. I don't think they recommend you don't have to use it every day. You can, but if it's like start off with 2 to 3 times a week. But I really, really love this, and it's a cute pink.
Aw.
And it keeps your winter skin and blues away. This is not sponsored, just so you know.
Well, speaking of pampering yourself, something that I love to do every night is take a bath and like have a little just time for me, which doesn't usually last long before Winston's like, I'm gonna get in with you. Hold up. But something that I
Jackson
just
does, too.
bought, I've made a lot of bath bombs, but I've never bought them from Lush. And I got a big kit after Christmas because they were having like this killer sale. I was so excited, so I got a bunch of bath bombs and I love them. It's just like, they just make your bath more relaxing and just feel like this is really just like nice and I'm gonna relax and
It's fun,
you know,
too.
being pregnant, it just feels like you're a little lighter in the bathtub.
It's like the only time of the day where you can't feel any weight of anything.
Yeah.
You're just like,
Yeah.
floating.
And it's just like a nice way to relax. So I definitely recommend trying a bath bomb if you haven't before. And then another product that I love and is definitely a winter must is lip scrub. And again, like I've made a lot of these. We made some last year and they're really fun and easy to make, but I love this bubblegum one from Lush. So these are 2 products that I love all year, but especially in the wintertime because also their bath bombs have a lot of ingredients in them that are like very moisturizing and leave your skin feeling so good. This is actually not my very favorite. My very favorite one was a little bear and it was white and it was like super creamy. Like my skin felt like butter. I was like, yes, this is amazing. And I don't know if it's just like out during Christmas time, but if you can find that one, definitely grab it.
So my next winter favorite would be, let's grab these. I'm really into these like cuff bracelets that have writing on them because I've been reading a lot and like I feel like I have like a mantra every day or like something I'm focusing on every day, and so it helps me to remind myself. Like I have all these things. Like this one says warrior and let it go.
Oh, cute.
Love. You know, Jesus, if you believe in Jesus, faith, hope,
I love
charity,
Jesus.
courage, like all these things that I'm like, okay, I just want a little reminder. And sometimes I need that. Like I like to have something on me to like look down and be like, oh yes, let it go, Colette. Just relax, surrender. And so anyways, these are my favorite. And I love like the triple metal, like the colors together. And then I'm really into gold lately too. So these are some of my favorites. I wear them all
Where
the time.
did you get these?
I actually found both of these on Etsy. Okay. And I can't remember the specific.
So cute.
No, that's a lie. Hold on.
Oh, these are pretty, so dainty.
I actually found this set on Etsy and that set on Jane.com.
Okay.
So cute.
And this one, I could pick the writing, and this one they already came pre-written.
Okay, so I kind of feel like a sellout doing these two products, but I don't care because I genuinely love them, and I feel almost like a fraud too because I've been getting a lot of compliments on my skin, like, oh, your pregnancy glow, but I honestly think that it comes down to like a good regimen for your skin. And when I had Cooper, I like got such bad hormonal like acne through my chin that I was like embarrassed to go anywhere. I remember I'd just get like these big like bumps and lesions, and they wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't pop. They were just like all over. And I've been so lucky this pregnancy. Maybe it's coming on. I'm hoping it's not, but I haven't had any breakouts. But one thing that I think I can credit it to is a really good skin regimen, and I do it every night and morning, and that's another thing I've been consistent with. Like, sometimes it's so hard not to want to fall asleep in your makeup when you're tired and you're pregnant and you're just like, ugh. But I wash my face every night. And this is from Senegence. It's a company that I just like started using their products, and I actually sell them and I love them. This is a 3-in-1 cleanser. It's normal to dry. And I like it because it's like moisturizing, but it doesn't leave your skin too dry or too oily. It's like that perfect like balance, and that's hard for me to find. So I really love the skin wash. And then this is the Serum C. So it's cute because it has these like little pearl beads in it, but basically what this does is it has vitamin C in it. And anytime I've gotten a facial, gone to a dermatologist, they've all recommended using vitamin C. Vitamin C is just gonna like brighten your skin, and especially in the winter when we have no sun, you're kind of feeling dull. This like just totally is brightened and like tightened my skin, and it has these little pearl beads that have vitamin C in them, so it has like a slow release that happens overnight. And so I feel like because like sleeping, when your cells turn over, you have your cellular renewal, that's when it's like went in and did the work. And I just always wake up feeling like bright and fresh. I even use it on Jackson's skin. He's like, yeah, I feel a difference. Like, are you just saying that? Right. But yeah, these two products, I love, love, love them.
Okay, well, I have a skincare product too that I will talk about. I felt the opposite this pregnancy. I kept like seeing my face in the
Kayli,
vlog
can use mine.
and like seeing my face like looking in the mirror, and I felt like it was like crackly and gross and dull and just looking terrible. And they say if you're pregnant with a girl that she like will suck the beauty out of you. And I was like, shoot, like my makeup just wasn't like laying on my face the way that it had. And then I was like, you know what? My skin is just so dry. Yeah. And I was just using what I had normally been using before. And then I saw this, and it's from the brand Bliss, and it's Explosion. And I hadn't heard anything about it, but I was just like, I need to try something. And so I grabbed it, and this has saved my skin.
It's pretty too.
Nice. It is really, really pretty, but I cannot believe the difference that this made.
Where did you find it?
Is it a moisturizer or a wash?
It's just a moisturizer, so I just use my same face wash, and like I exfoliate and stuff, but I use this every night and every morning. Like I wake up and put it on in the morning too, which I wasn't doing before. And it's just been amazing. I just found this at Kohl's, but I've also seen it at Ulta. I just like buying things at Kohl's because I always use coupons. But
Nice.
it also has like little beads in there, but saved my skin, made me feel like I wasn't a dry, crackly old lady.
You are not.
My next winter favorite is this ColourPop that Kayli gave me for Christmas.
cute.
And I love it. They're lip stains, but they're not really, I mean, they stain, but long enough for me. Like, I don't really want it to stay forever. But these stay on for a good amount of time for me, and the colors are awesome. They're matte.
They're so
and I've been
cute
using
and
like
little.
this kind of pink color, and then I have this one on right now.
I love anything that's like tiny like that.
I know, they're
That's
so cute.
I love the matte colors too, and I love these because sometimes with a lip stain, I just always mess up, and then it's on there and I can't get it off.
Miranda sings forever.
Yes, exactly. But these allow you a little bit more wiggle room. Like I can still clean it off before it's like on there. Yeah, I love it.
Well, my last favorite is kind of a silly thing, but I'm always addicted to like the $3 aisle at Target.
Yes,
And
it's
I
the best.
always have tons of lip stuff in my purse, and I'm like digging through, and so I'm like, just think smart, Carlie, not hard. So I just bought this cute little rose gold little clutch. Is that what it is? A little bag. And it says this and that on that, which I thought was cute. And I just put all my little lippies in there. It was $3. Like, that's a fun little find, you know? And I like the little scallop on the bottom. I just thought it was so stylish and cute. $3 makes you holler.
It's a very good find. Thanks. My next one is a perfume, and it is from Prada, and I cannot remember which one this is. It's Prada Candy, and they have like 5 different
I love the bottle.
5 different scents, but I liked this one because it's a warmer scent, And so it just makes me think of like wintertime. I got this in early December, and it just made me feel like warm, and I just love scents like this.
I do love like thicker, like not syrupy, but like deeper smells in the winter.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah,
you know?
I do too. I love the smell of this, but it's probably not one I would wear in the summertime.
Yeah.
Just definitely like
Smells
fall
good.
and winter months.
All right, my last winter favorite is The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. I have been obsessed with her
Oh, I've been
lately.
wanting to read that.
Reading a lot of books, but this one has been awesome because it's such a good guide if you're just needing to uplift yourself. Read this book, and if you follow the steps in this book, it will literally change your life. It might be a little difficult, but it will change your life. Like, it's so awesome. Anyways, I guess I've been really into like spirituality lately, and like getting myself happy and not, you know, because we get into these modes where we're depressed or something, and it's like, what is wrong with me? I was kind of in that place where I'm like, I got to do something different with myself or my mind or my life. I need to change. And I picked this book up, and I feel like after reading her book, I'm like, I was led to this book. I've been guided, and I just feel that way. And so anyways, if you feel like you need a little uplifting, this book will change your life. And I love it. And I love I've read a couple of her books already, and I'm like, I can't wait for the next one. Yeah. I mean, she's announced
She's like a Brene Brown, you know, like you just
Yeah.
love her. We need to get them on the Moms Do, okay? Goals.
Come on, Gabby.
All right, you guys, that is it for our winter favorites. We would love to hear some of your winter favorites, so leave it down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.